Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Let's dive right into the top stories this hour on Republic Superfast 50. Rajya Sabha Member of Parliament and Senior Advocate Kapil Sibal expressed his displeasure over some of the recent judgments passed by the Supreme Court, saying that he has no hope left in the institution. Sibal criticized the Supreme Court for dismissing the plea filed by Zakia Jafri in the 2002 Gujarat riots case.
50 साल के बाद मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि मुझे इस संस्था से कोई उम्मीद नहीं। आप बड़ी-बड़ी अदालत की जजमेंट्स की बात करते हैं, लेकिन जमीन पे क्या हो रहा है उसको आप देखिए।
The All India Bar Association came down hard on Kapil Sibal's remark and called it contemptuous. Senior advocate Mahesh Jethmalani said that you should not make a comment on an institution of which you are a part. BJP lambasted Kapil Sibal's remark on the judiciary and called it uncalled for and very sad. BJP spokesperson Nalin Kohli said that Sibal should reconsider what he has said, and this kind of blanket sweeping statement to run down an institution is not only uncalled for but also very sad.
It is for the Supreme Court or the constitutional courts to evolve their own system. A larger consultation in society may be there. It's an evolving process. But to run down the institution because one is dissatisfied with one particular judgment is not the correct approach, and certainly not from someone as senior and experienced as him.
Republic has learnt from its top sources that the Maharashtra cabinet expansion will take place at 11 a.m. tomorrow. Sources hinted that the BJP's Ashish Shelar or Sudhir Mungantiwar might become the next president of the party's Maharashtra unit as well. The JDU-BJP alliance in Bihar is under a cloud once again. Sources have indicated that NITISH Kumar has spoken to the Congress's President Sonia Gandhi over the political situation in the state. This has led to speculation about the JDU returning to the MAHA fold once again. Amid clear signs of divergence in the National Democratic Alliance or NDA partners in Bihar, a marathon of meetings is scheduled for the upcoming days. Besides the ruling JDU, Republic has learned that the RJD and Congress in the opposition have also called for a meeting of their MLAs. Amid the political turmoil in Bihar, Lok Janshakti Party leader CHIRAG Paswan hit out at the JDU, daring the party to contest elections without the NDA or the Mahagathbandhan.
चुनौती देता हूं मुख्यमंत्री नीतीश कुमार जी को मैं खुली चुनौती देता हूं कि अगर हिम्मत है तो मुख्यमंत्री नीतीश कुमार जी अकेले चुनाव में आकर दिखाएं, अकेले चुनाव लड़कर दिखाएं। दहाई का आंकड़ा मुख्यमंत्री जी की पार्टी पार नहीं कर पाएगी।
Delhi Chief Minister Arvind KEJRIWAL launched a scathing attack on the centre and remarked that those labelling free electricity and water as a crime were the real traitors of India.
से आम लोगों को फ्री बिजली देना गुनाह है। आम लोगों को फ्री बिजली बंद कर देनी चाहिए। फ्री बिजली केवल मंत्रियों को मिलनी चाहिए। ये माहौल बनाया जा रहा है। मंत्रियों को फ्री बिजली मिले, आम लोगों को फ्री बिजली नहीं मिलनी चाहिए। ऐसा माहौल बनाया जा रहा है जैसे फ्री पानी देना गुनाह है। हिंदू धर्म के अंदर हमें सिखाया जाता है अगर किसी के पास थोड़ा भी पैसा आ जाए तो वो प्याऊ खोलता है, लोगों को फ्री पानी पिलाता है। प्यासे को पानी पिलाना हमारे धर्म में अच्छी बात, पुण्य की बात मानी है, और ये माहौल बना रहे हैं कि फ्री पानी देना जो है वो गुनाह है।
BJP held a press briefing calling out the Aam Aadmi Party for alleged political freebies. BJP spokesperson Gaurav Bhatia said that Arvind Kejriwal's party is a zero on the ground, but they want to become a hero by distributing freebies. In a sensational allegation, Kerala gold scam prime accused Swapna Suresh has claimed that Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan supported terror activities by facilitating the release of a UAE man who was ultimately let off without a probe.
Who is responsible here? Is it the consulate that is to be responsible, or is it the Honorable Chief Minister? Who is he representing? Is the Honorable Chief Minister representing UAE? Is he allowed to even think for a second that a terrorist can escape the city or the state or the country?
Welcome back, viewers. Accused of misbehaving with a woman in Noida's residential complex, SHRIKANT Tyagi is set to surrender in front of the authorities at some point. We are told Noida police, along with the Noida administration, has formed a 12-member team to start the investigation at the properties and flats owned by him. The income tax returns of SHRIKANT Tyagi were investigated by the Noida police, wherein Tyagi had illegally run shops, we are told. The Noida authority has also started investigations looking into the illegal properties that he may have owned. The UP ADG of police, Prashant Kumar, has said that immediate directions have been given for the arrest of accused SHRIKANT Tyagi.
श्रीकांत त्यागी द्वारा एक महिला के साथ दुर्व्यवहार किया जा रहा है की घटना को शासन ने तथा डीजीपी यूपी ने बहुत गंभीरता से लिया है और इस संबंध में मुख्य अभियुक्त की गिरफ्तारी के तत्काल निर्देश दिए गए। अभी तक जो कार्रवाइयाँ की गई हैं उसमें वहाँ के प्रभारी निरीक्षक को सस्पेंड किया गया है।
6 supporters of SHRIKANT Tyagi who entered the Grand Omax Society on Sunday and reportedly asked about the address of the woman who Tyagi had manhandled have been sent to 14 days of judicial custody. Uttarakhand Chief Minister Pushkar Singh Dhami said that the Uttarakhand government will coordinate with the Uttar Pradesh police in the case of SHRIKANT Tyagi. He is alleged to have been possibly hiding in Uttarakhand.
के साथ हम पूरा कोऑर्डिनेशन करेंगे और कोई भी ऐसी बात होगी उस पर सख्ती से उत्तराखंड की पुलिस, उत्तराखंड की सरकार जो है कहीं पर भी कोई कोताही नहीं बरतने वाली।
Noida civic authorities demolished illegal encroachment of SHRIKANT Tyagi using bulldozers and JCBs. Earlier, civic authorities had inspected the illegal properties of SHRIKANT Tyagi and claimed that they would take action against them. BJP MP Mahesh Sharma spoke to Republic TV and asserted that SHRIKANT Tyagi will be arrested very soon.
So-called the culprit on the run, and I think on this run process he is very close for his arrest. They have been booked for 14 days interrogation by the court orders, and what information we are getting that he is trying to surrender in the court.
Union Home Minister Amit Shah and Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan took part in the Tiranga Yatra in Cuttack. Earlier in the day, Amit Shah had visited and offered prayers at the Sri Lingaraj temple in Bhubaneswar as well. BJP National General Secretary C.T. Ravi carried out a rally at Ville Parle in Mumbai over creating awareness on the Har Ghar Tiranga campaign. Notably, Prime Minister Narendra Modi asked the citizens of the country to turn the event into a mass movement to mark 75 years completion of India's independence. Superstar actor Rajinikanth recently met Tamil Nadu Governor R.N. Ravi and interacted with him for about half an hour. And while the exact reason for their meeting and discussions aren't known, the actor did reveal that they discussed politics at some length. In a fresh face-off between Arif Muhammad Khan and the Pinarayi Vijayan-led government in Kerala, the governor is yet to sign 11 ordinances, we are told. The governor explained that he cannot blindly sign ordinances without reading them. A special PMLA court in Mumbai has sent Sanjay Raut to judicial custody for 14 days until August the 22nd. However, the ED council informed the court that the central agency doesn't want his custody anymore and instead he will be sent to Arthur Road jail where he has been lodged. Prime Minister Narendra Modi bid an emotional farewell to Rajya Sabha Chairman and Vice President of India, Venkaiah Naidu. Hailing Naidu's role, PM Modi said that Venkaiah Naidu has proved that language can never be a barrier and also further said that Naidu has been a devoted worker.
देश के लिए भावनाएं हो, बात कहने की कला हो, भाषाई विविधता में आस्था हो, तो भाषा क्षेत्र हमारे लिए कभी भी दीवार नहीं बनती हैं, ये आपने सिद्ध किया है.
During his farewell speech, M. Venkaiah Naidu added that he has tried his best to maintain the decorum of the House and accommodate all sides and give each section its due time.
Love and affection you have shown towards me and also the leader of the opposition. I am very happy on one side. On the other side, I feel I'll be missing you all because I will not be in this position of chairing the House from 10th onwards.